Now the On Your Side forecast with Steve Liebenthal.
And we were hearing loud noises here in southern Idaho late in the work week. Those were not bombs, they were thunder, and that has now moved to the east of us as really drying taking place here in southwestern Idaho. That's a trend that will continue for the next 48 hours. That monsoonal moisture that came up and met an area of low pressure caused those thunderstorms for us, but all of this again has shifted off to the east. You can see the clear skies over southwest Idaho right now. Seeing a few clouds coming onto the coast. We're closely watching a storm system that's right now centered over the Aleutian Islands, so well out of our region, but it is pushing some clouds our way. Could lead to a chance of thunderstorms again as the weekend approaches. We have to watch that monsoonal flow and see if it shifts back to the west again. 83 was our afternoon high in Boise today. That's 1 degree warmer than average for this date. 85 in Mountain Home, 86 this afternoon in Ontario. The temperature right now at the Boise airport is 71 degrees. On our way to mostly 50s for morning lows again, so if you've been enjoying the morning air and letting a little in that window, this will be a good night to do that again. In fact, if you open your window right now, 71 in my mind is a pretty nice temperature, and it'll cool down from there again into the 50s. That area of low pressure well to the north and east of us at this point, and all of the activity really on the other side of the continental divide, so that's not a concern for us at this point. We'll have high pressure build in over the next couple of days. Right now our flow is out of the northwest, so relatively cool air, although it is dry coming out of the northwest, so tomorrow's temperatures will be very similar to today's, and then that high builds in, and that will allow that warm desert air to move in our direction once again. We're not getting the moisture anymore with that monsoonal flow shifting off to the east, but we're going to continue to see that heat come in, so temperatures by Wednesday will rise to around 90 degrees in many parts of southwestern Idaho. You can see the jet stream so far north. It's out of the picture on this map, and again all of our moisture for now off to the east, but again we're watching that storm over the Aleutian Islands that will possibly meet up with that monsoonal flow once again and will bring the possibility of thunderstorms for next weekend. But tomorrow, as I said, will look a lot like today. Plenty of sunshine and light winds, just a light breeze in the afternoon of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Afternoon highs will be mostly in the lower 80s. After morning lows, that will be mostly in the lower 50s. In the west central mountains, a nice day as well. Afternoon highs in the mid 70s, morning lows getting down to around 40 degrees in some places. In the lower elevations, places like Garden Valley and Idaho City, we'll see afternoon highs in the mid 80s, and you're pretty much done with the cloud cover at this point. Maybe just a cloud or two popping up in the afternoon, but not much chance of any showers for now. That will be a different story toward the end of the week, especially in mountain locations. In the Sun Valley area, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, light winds for the most part. 36 is our forecast low for Stanley with a high temperature of 73 degrees, 74 in Sun Valley, and Fairfield, as you saw there, at 77 degrees. Down in the Magic Valley, mostly sunny skies as well. A bit of a breeze in the afternoon, but not all that bad, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Morning lows in the 50s and afternoon highs right around 80 degrees. Here is my extended on your side forecast, and a nice day on Tuesday as well, though temperatures slowly starting to climb. By Wednesday, our afternoon high in Boise up to 89 degrees, and then the possibility of that moisture influencing us again next weekend, but it's only a 20% chance tops right now. Scott Dorvell will have a better handle on that by the middle part of the week, and I'm almost certain that those numbers will go one way, either up or down for next weekend.
I think we would all like to not have a repeat of last Thursday, though.
Yeah, we do need the moisture, but that was a little bit wild with the hail and the heavy rain, and flooding, mudslides. Yeah, that's a little extreme.
See what we can do about that.
I'll work on it.
Thank you.